You guys are live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to League Zero Intermediate Week 3, High Society versus Wait What. I am Volcanor. I'm going to be one of your casters for today, and joining me...
Hello, I'm Ranter, and I just got done playing a Scuff series.
Yes, so... yeah, I can't really say anything else except for that. Anyway, Wait What versus High Society, both these teams have had...
Interesting, let's just say that.
Yes. Both these teams have had good things said about them as well, though.
I think,
As mechanically skilled.
Yeah, I see
As-
what you're saying with the mechanical skill.
Right. In the terms of actual Overwatch gameplay, these teams have both have good things said about them.
I think this is going to be a very interesting series, mainly because Soundwave and Clovix can't play. Clovix is done for the season, if I remember correctly, because of staff issues. He got punished, and Soundwave has computer problems, so he's going to be done for a while.
He is
So-
in League Zero chat, though. I mean, he is in Twitch chat.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see Wait What with a different tank line than what they've been known for. They usually run Soundwave, Clovix, Taco. Like, Taco's actually here, shockingly. So they should
Right.
be good. But Greek God is going to be starting now. Moving into the starting lineup because of this situation.
Right, so we'll see changes on Wait What, and this is going to be High Society's kind of proving point. This proves whether or not they're a top tier team in intermediate or not,
I
pretty
think
much.
High Society needs to step up this game, knowing the situation, because right now they see like the definition of a mid tier in the division. As they're 1-1, they lost to Shanghai, which is probably the top team in that division, and then
Right.
they rolled Powerhouse, who people consider mid tier. So this like game decides like, hey, are we gonna be an upper tier or we're gonna be a mid tier? Like,
Right.
and I think like since they're gonna be fine coming in because they're gonna have Tofu and Cad probably coming in for Nemo and Panini, but the question is more so the DPS on High Society because I've never seen these two play. I've always seen like Sheena play. I've always seen like not Pain, but Toast play. I've always seen Sheena and Toast play for this team. I've never seen Garrett and Shaggy Rogers play, unless Shaggy Rogers is some kind of Smurf for Sheena.
No, Shaggy Rogers was also Elika, I think.
Ah.
Specifically, I believe the current situation is he is ranked higher on this account than on his other account. So,
Ah.
using the one that he's ranked higher on, I think that's what the current situation is.
Yeah,
Either way.
I usually see Sheena and Toast in the lineup, but we'll see.
Yeah,
I
either
think
way, none of
Tofu-
those are Shaggy Rogers.
Yeah, I think Tofu and Cat are definitely coming in for Panini and Nemo. Oh, they called R. They're not even gonna roll with that.
Right, they're gonna run with Slamfire and Panini right now.
Yeah, it's usually Slamfire and Cad and Tofu and Seth, but they must be switching it up in their starting lineup.
Right. I mean, this is, I hate to say it, but, well, I don't hate to say it. This is an interesting opportunity to try other lineups because your opponent is crippled, for lack of a better word.
I don't
Or
think it's
is-
really crippled. I think
Not
it's more
really
so the
crippled,
tank.
but crushed.
Because
yeah.
they have their starting support lineup because MK's been starting because he was drafted because he knew a DP was suspended. He knew he was going to start for most of the season until a DP comes back from suspension. And then
Right.
Stormson is probably, in my opinion, a really good flex support. Notem in other leagues really good on Ada and way runs and really good overall. Spork and Dix has always been consistent on the DPS. The question is on Wait What's tank line now.
Definitely. Yeah, so crippled isn't the right word. Maybe on a crutch is because you are missing that tank line that is so important right now.
Yeah, you're missing your main take mainly. Taco, we see a little bit in the intermediate play. We see them last game. Me and Sergio casted that game. Wait, what versus, I believe, check.
Now
I think it was-
arriving at Lijiang.
Overcharge, it was Overcharge, yeah. They faced with Hunter and all them. Yeah, Overcharge. So,
All right.
Spork and Dix is a very solid DPS line, and I'm actually happy to see MK and Stormson in the lineup compared to last week where they played Clovix and MK. It's actually going to be interesting to see Stormson. He's really good at flex.
Right. It's gonna be. I'm excited to see how he plays. I haven't seen actually either of these two teams play, but I have heard so much about them. So we're gonna see how how it looks today.
I mean-
And again,
This was just my personal opinion. Before Soundwave and Clovis got suspended, I thought Wait What was the top of their division over Shanghai. That was my take, like my hot take over it. But
right.
I never saw Shanghai as like this elite team. I thought they were just really good teamwork wise, and that was about it. It never really stand out to me. But with like Wait What, they had teamwork and some people stood out. That's why I rated them highly. But we're gonna see what Greek and Taco can do with the suspended tanks.
This is basically it. This is the deciding match. Whichever team wins here,
3.
basically is considered a top tier team. Whichever team loses is considered mid tier. So
Absolutely. And the last thing I like to say, I find interesting that Slamfire's on the Lucio, but he's the flex support. He's a Zen main.
that is interesting that they put him on the Lucio role. But it might be Panini just more comfortable on the Moira, possibly. Anyways, we'll see. Greek is got frozen a little bit early, but the support line doing a good job of keeping it alive, and it'll be Nemo actually falling first, and Garrett second. And
That was very good by Scorpion Knicks. They saw how pushed up they were. They punished them for an overextension, and they got the 5-1 off that.
right. Wait, what? Instantly winning this first fight, and Stormson's already has, again, doing such a good job keeping his tank alive. He already has Coalescence. And just looking at the old charge, it's so much in favor of Wave Watch right now.
Oh, absolutely. But however, Panini can match the Koa. They could try to get some ults at least.
Right.
They're gonna push you with the Koa. The Shatter comes out for Greek. Huge Shatter coming in. And it looks like Wait What wins this fight.
They will. Both Coalescences coming in, but Greek God had the Shatter. And Nemo did not, so just an extra ultimate deciding to fight for Wait What. Although Nick's falling late into the fight.
Ooh, that's huge 2 picks coming
And
in.
Stormson.
If I was High Society, I'd be screaming my heads off and running in right now.
They are. We see the Reinhardt Nemo just charge in. Out of care in the world,
That's
and
a
he
big
has
wall
Shatter.
for Garrett.
Greek's down. We'll see. Nope. Nemo finally deciding to hold on to his ultimate as Garrett gets a 2K. And that'll be High Society actually taking this point back once they get rid of the Diva.
That was huge dagger picks coming out from High Society, which gets them to flip the point, honestly. Stormson will look to stall here, but it's not going to be enough, honestly. He's good.
Greek's here too. So I don't
think this is one.
they're not gonna win it, but they might stall it for. Okay, yeah, no. They did stall it to 77, so you stalled about 20% more out of it.
Next fight's gonna be kind of crazy looking into the ult economy of both seeds, and he was already feeding. Huge eat by Taco.
Oh, and yep, Taco eats, and with Nemo getting charged into a wall, High Society have practically already won this fight. Sport does go down, but
He was gonna pop the Coalescence, trying to sustain the fight, trying to get some of his people back, but the Shatter comes out.
it does get Garrett, so he will likely fall if they can find him, though. He's in the ice block, so unable to die. He'll actually take Sport as his
That's a big Shatter in the
consolation.
It looks like it could be terrible for the High Society. He's 3v3 right now. There's no support from High Society. You need to get a pick now if you want to win it.
Right,
And they
Nemo's back. With Nemo being back, that means the members of the team that have died have all pretty much come back, and you'll actually win this fight against wait, what? High Society.
And they could stagger Taco Charge. This should be big. This should give them at least 30% coming into this fight.
They still haven't killed him. There we go. Finally, the stagger, and it's a flashbang kill.
They should get 30% if they get a long draw in that fight, honestly, because that respawn's gonna be at least 8 seconds, and they gotta make a push now.
Right. So Taco Truck just respawned. See him coming back to the rest of his team.
Now, this could be interesting. Whichever may all get more value wins this point, honestly.
Exactly. And we'll see if the McCree High Noon does anything, but there's a wall in the way, so he just instantly releases it to take down the Reaper. But with Panini actually having Coalescence, it's not enough. It'll be... Wait, what?
They need to get a 99 at least so they can get stalled. That's a wasted Blizzard, honestly.
That is definitely Nick's. I hope that was a fat finger, honestly, because
That's their win condition for the next fight, honestly, down. Unless just Koa and the Koa Shatter is huge. I don't...
but
It's gonna be Shatter now. It's gonna be Shatter based. However, that Weetwood has ult advantage on them.
They definitely do, but High Society 99%. You just have to win one fight.
One Shatter wins the mid. And they Shatter bomb. That's huge. Taco Truck with the free K. The tanks are living up from their suspended counterparts.
Definitely, and we're gonna see. They will touch. We do get a touch from Garrett. So overtime happens. We'll have Panini trying to stall out a little bit, but no one else going to be able to touch. Actually, Doofus does. Doofus and Lucio both get it on point.
That's a big Shadow. Will the bomb be able to win it for them though? Absolutely.
Maybe. Spork's still alive, so he's that tank buster still up there.
Garrett needs to get back into the fight now.
I don't
It's
think.
gonna be too late. I think it's too late.
I think it is too. Garrett on the Tracer, the only one here for his team. Panini finally arrives. He's gonna
Let's take a
try
pull
to
of
suck
Boston
Nick
right
to
now.
death,
There's
but
no way. Let's take a pull of
unable to
Boston.
do so.
They get Nick, so they need to pull a Boston if they want to get this point, honestly. They need to kill 3 right now.
Right. Nemo needs to do anything he can to avoid dying and have the rest of his team come back.
However, this fight's kind of getting even out because of the staggers coming in. They're solid on that.
Right, Coalescence gonna kill Slamfires outright.
And it's looking down, but the source of Coalescence is just going to be too hard for Einstein to overcome this, honestly.
It will be. Wait, what's gonna win this fight? Seb's the last one. Overtime clicks down.
Both sides looking very strong despite the lineups they're both running. Honestly.
Score
Gonna be a really good match.
0.
Yeah, and we'll see. I mean, 99 to 99.
Ready for battle.
Doesn't get closer than that.
Right. So of course we'll see High Society probably doing some quick switches as they're still on their stall comp. And mirror matchup yet again.
The thing I've been noticing about Intermediate, that they're getting more value off the Moira than the Ana, mainly because of the Koa, honestly.
3, 2,
And
1.
It's not bad, honestly, it's decent. It's very much the secondary to Ana in this comp.
right. I do wonder if they do come out with this Symmetra actually.
They do.
Up into the high ground of point, and already, wait, what? Has priority on point, and they'll take out Nemo with the perfectly placed ice wall to come up with the rest of the team. Shaggy goes down. Diva's gonna get knocked off by the Lucio, and wait, what? Gonna win this fight before the point even unlocks.
The objective is now active.
I was just very strong by Spork. He got a lot of value off the sim, and I feel like High Side didn't know how to react to it.
Right. It looked a lot like that Sin teleport definitely just taking High Society by surprise, it seems.
That wall was kind of delayed. That's a good bait coming up from Nemo. They should be able to get a good push. Unless Spork can build, Nyx can build another wall. Nyx.
Right, Nyx is going to be able to have another wall by the time High Society get in here. And the main thing is Spork is just getting damage going in.
Nyx should have another wall. They're gonna play split so they can't get walled up fully. They're gonna Koa in. The wall is huge though on the Nemo. They should really punish that to Nemo right now.
Well, both tanks are there plus Lucio, so Lucio's able to sustain his
Spork's
tanks.
gonna die
a
to
little
the
longer.
Flash though. And the Shatter. Ooh, that's a good Shatter in the Blizzard.
Right, that'll be cleanup. And Shaggy Rider's last one alive, team kill.
I don't think that's an overcommit from, wait, what? Because they have both support ults and they can build more, so that's actually decent ult rotations coming in.
Right, I do think, they only used 3 ults. They used the Shadow, they used the wall, kind of defensive
And the
wall,
Blizzard.
and then they used the Blizzard, so... I think that was excellent support. I think that was excellent ult usage. Use 3,
Now
you
they
have 3 for this
ults.
fight.
Yeah, they're rotating it perfectly. The news coming up from Shaggy. I don't think you're getting value. He might break the shield, and he doesn't.
Won't get anything. Nemo saving his shield.
Both sides are down 1. One has Source gets picked on the Debo, and Greed finds Panini. Shaggy finds Source in return. It looks like a fight 1 for wait what again now.
Yeah, it looks like 1 for 1. Oh, nope, wait, what? Just win it right there. And we'll see Garrett jump off the edge at the end. Slight stagger, nothing too... Actually, that might be enough because you have to force a 5-on-6 here. And it will be because Garrett has to switch to the Doomfist. Coalescence from Panini trying to push his team in and get something done with it. Unable to do so. especially since MK used that sound barrier to keep his team alive, keep them healthy and unworried. And with the Blizzard and the Metro barrier coming up, nothing High Society can do. Wait, what? Wins the first map.
That was excellent coming out from Wait What. I think more so that Wait What was disciplined with the sim, and I think the problem with High Society, they didn't know how to counter it, honestly. They just straight up ran in, got wall, and the Charge did the work, and with the Ryan coming and swinging.
I mean, you can see it right here, Greek God.
Triple
Oh, that's what happened to Nemo.
Greek God's been really living up to Soundwave and Kolvik's hype on the main tank. That's really
Definitely.
good for them.
And I mean, it's easy to talk about the Reinhardt in these, but Taco Truck on that Diva as well. Excellent 3-man bomb plus an ultimate eat or two.
Yeah, I definitely feel that Taco, he's kind of like one of the rotation players. He hasn't like really been a starter or a bench player. Like he's played a bit, so he's like not necessarily terrible. So they see that he has potential. So I think he's been playing decent.
Right. I pretty much think Control is always a little bit of a different ball game than everything else in Overwatch, but I think this pretty much
The question is, will
silence our doubts about this tank line.
the question is, will they sub in Caddy and Tofu? They usually have been the two starters, the rock of High Society.
Right, and I wonder if that's something where is that maybe the reason they lose, because they weren't not close. They weren't complete blowouts, those 2 points.
Oh no, Nemo and Panini did not look mega outclassed. I do think Stormston outplayed Panini, and I do think Greek did outplay Nemo, but Nemo was on the first point really keeping up with Greek.
Right, so
It's also
It'll
I
be-
feel, and for Panini in this situation to be forced into a starting spot versus, in my opinion, one of the better flex supports in the league, that's a big task.
right, definitely. So that's gonna be one of the big questions. High Society, of course, get next map pick between Hanamura or Anubis. And wait, what we're gonna choose whether to attack or defend first. We have already chosen to defend first.
I don't know what the stat is, and maybe one of the analysts in production can tell me how many times has defense been picked over attack in this league.
Well, I want to point out that right now, it was picked before the map was even chosen.
Like I'm just saying in general. Usually, when the person that wins the map, I swear 9 times out of 10 usually chooses defense.
Right.
That's why I like interest. I want to know statistics of like how many people choose defense and how many people choose attack first.
It'll be interesting to see.
And like King of the Hill, it usually doesn't matter because it's whatever. I'm talking like on the other map stats.
Right. Well, we will see first off Hanamura coming in. So, Wait What versus High Society and Hanamura, where earlier today, the rest of us, Renter was working with CDC, but the rest of us went to 6-5 on this map. So we're gonna see whether that happens again.
I mean, before Sermi crashed, Sermi played this map and won for CDC. I think it was like 3-2. Like usually these maps are like either really quick or they're really long and drawn out, and that's why nobody likes 2CP.
Right. That's pretty accurate. So it looks like we will have no subs on High Society. We will have no subs on Wait What, but just quickly getting some time to figure things out, go over any final game plans.
I do think Bernard, aka Magical from last season's Papega Parents, the current coach for High Society, is probably coaching them very much up right now. He's probably one of the smarter players I've met in the league. Like, just he's very chill to talk to, very good mechanically. He has really good game sense. He knows what he's talking about. And I feel like he's really just coaching them in right now.
Yeah, and I can definitely
Traveling to Hanamura.
say he has game sense, having watched him
Initiating match.
quite a bit last season when he was on, I forget, crap,
Papega Parents,
Papega Parrots.
the bitter rival of my team.
Right. So we'll see. He's definitely has the potential to be an excellent coach, and High Society so far looking like he's well looking like he's been a good coach for them.
I do again. I find this interesting. The Nemo and Panini are in. I don't think it's terrible. I think they probably made a scrim with this team, and they're maybe looking strong in it, so they're probably confident in the match. But just like it's interesting that they sub out the week 1 and 2 starters.
So, right, I'm looking at the defensive roster right now, and Nyx is on the
Attackers
Junkrat.
incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah,
And
this
he's
is a
still near
very.
spawn?
No, they're gonna stick to this. They
he's
ran
sticking.
this versus Overcharge last week. This is very much a spam composition that they like to run. They've ran it often
Oh.
on Bats Icona. They purposely do this to spam down the choke since there's only one choke on this point.
Right, actually, I was just, yep, when you said spam comp, I'm like, okay, never mind. This is a composition that could definitely work here.
It does a lot of damage, especially if the team is not prepared for it.
1.
And I don't think they're going to be prepared for how close the rest of Wait What is waiting.
Spork has always been consistent on the Hanzo, so it's really good to see him back on it. So you're gonna be in for a treat right now.
Right. Anyways, we'll have to see just some spam coming down. Again, these teams coming up the right side as Sport gets a random headshot onto Garrett.
Like
And that's
I said,
a good way to start
you're in
off.
for a treat.
1v1 versus the McCree now.
They're just gonna soft reset from that pick, gonna come up with a plan going into the fight, and if you look at this, Nyx is almost close to a tire already.
Wow, the ult charge of both of these
I'm telling you,
DPS.
it's the magic of the spam comp.
Right.
It
we
makes it
actually will
overextended
see.
though.
So Greek Out just fall down. That's 3 picks early for High Society. And while Nyx may get a kill, I don't think you can really stop this. He does have the Rip Tire. He does opt to use it.
I think he knows they're gonna switch off this comp. This is like only good for the first point.
Okay, so unable to really get anything. He does not survive.
Objective.
Able to get Sebs out of mech. That is
New
slightly
defense
important,
Objective.
as it will force Sebs to jump off the map here and reset.
That's actually very good. They get to be able to reset on the high ground to play the high ground control. And this is very good if you're on Waypoint side.
Right, and Nyx, of course, as you mentioned, switching off that Junkrat. He's now on the Mei, but Sporky's staying on Hanzo.
Oh,
Which
absolutely. Dragon
works.
on this point is very huge because you can just chuck it down a tunnel and it'll probably get like a 2k at least. On the
Right,
other
plus
side.
you can chuck it from spawn very easily.
Yeah. Like,
if you
see,
have to
down this
spawn and
alley,
use
if he had Dragon, that would be big. Unless Sebs can eat, he is known for eating these also. So it'll be
Well, can't really eat through that ice wall. Especially,
let's get Creek. The Dragon comes out. Gets
that coalescence is huge. That Dragon almost got 2 people. Garrett had to go into ice block to save himself, and it leaves the rest of his team kind of out to dry.
The Dragon was just very big despite the coalescence because, again, defender spawn advantage. This is why nobody likes TCP again. Sebs with a 2k now.
Right, and it looks like you say defenders saw an advantage, but the attackers are the ones with the entire team here pretty much. Finally, we'll get some members of Wait What coming back.
That's a huge shot to come up with Nemo.
Definitely. We got so low, he's gonna have to keep his shield up and stay back.
That's actually incredible that they were down 2 and they still pushed him 1 on the attacker. That's
Right. And Nyx is gonna be bullied away by this Mei. There's 2 ticks already for Wait What? No, for High Society. And Seb's doing an excellent job bullying on this Diva. He's gonna get a kill into Stormstone while in baby form. But spawn advantage.
like I said, spawn advantage. Just-
Spawn advantage. Wait, what will hold? But they had to switch off of. Spork had to switch to the Tracer. And they gave up 2 ticks.
Sport will probably go to the Hanzo or the McCree.
He's staying. Okay, he's running back to spawn now.
I was gonna say, I know him. He's not gonna. Yep, the McCree.
McCree, okay. He's staying on it a little bit longer than he really needed to.
He likes
though.
to joke around and meme around, but I know he's not gonna harm me a game like this.
Right, Iceball gonna be blocking off Nemo from the rest of his team. He does choose to go to the bottom ground to kind of keep himself a little bit safer. And Spork will die to Shaggy's High Noon. Puts it on point. Nick's gonna force the rest of High Society off of it. Spork once again moving back onto the Tracer to kind of get back to the point and help his team faster. And it's back and forth. So back and forth, but the defender's advantage. I don't think. Yeah, I would say that Nyx is gonna go ham. He might die here, but he did his job. He did his job.
As Doomfist would say, Wakanda forever.
And just like that, let's go back to the May. I don't need to stay on the character I got a 3K on.
I think Spork might stick to he might
Let's
just
see.
he might
He's
just
close.
I think he's gonna stick it to Panini, hit him like a Matra.
Right, he's close enough to that pulse bomb that it doesn't surprise me he's staying on this Tracer and in a good position. He's below. They do spot him out. He gets stunned. Talking about just flashbangs. The freeze counter the Tracer, by the way. Jaguar just gets another kill with the Deadeye before rolling out of the way of the self-destruct. And with 2 kills and a coalescence coming in, this may be High Society's time to actually
The pick
win.
quicker now. DD can get him pretty fast.
Definitely Nemo's trying to do that, trying to get the picks faster. But Falcon Truck doing an excellent job of staying alive and stalling. He's somehow still on that back. He finally gets the mech.
Ah, Sebs, the classic
Sebs.
Sebs bomb.
Abs with a bomb. Nick's got to try to do what he did last time, unable to, and High Society will take the point.
Just going against Sebs, and this is just me personally. This was the hardest diva I ever went against in Ops last season.
Score
This guy's
0
insane.
to 2. Switching sides.
Definitely. And importantly, 1 minute left.
Initiate.
I'm so happy to see Sebs again. Him and Stewie 1K were the most aggravating divas I had to deal with on
I
Ana.
know. I remember Stewie 1K being so annoying to deal with for players.
Dude, they were the top divas of last season. Like, I love Pigeon to death, but Pigeon had, like, when we were training for these types of off tanks, dude, it was so hard to prepare for him.
Right.
I'm even shocked Pigeon stepped into the off tank role for Bob Burgers and really did well as a DPS player.
Exactly. But here's the thing. Remember, 1 minute. 1 minute for High Society. They do finish the map,
Ready.
and they do finish it with just enough time that if Wait What captures the second point in overtime, Wait What will not get a push. Will not get another try.
It looks like it's just gonna be ooh, so we're gonna see the Ana variant, and I actually prefer the Ana variant on this point over Moira because you get a very long distance. They're gonna put
Right.
Slamfire on the Ana. This is actually what I mean. Slamfire is known for his flex support. It's interesting how he plays Ana and Zen, but is on Lucia.
Right, and we'll see if, I guess that maybe the team likes Panini more on the Moira, I guess.
5,
It is very
3,
weird to see.
See, like, Slamfire is very intelligent on Ana. He's already going for the nade spot. If he hits this will be actually incredible. I doubt he will, though.
No, he did not, but Garrett
Oh, he
somehow-
did!
He did! He gets 4 of them! Actually, that's amazing.
I told you, he's actually a really good flex support, but he's on main support for some reason.
Right, and Garrett is on this May, already has 30% towards his ult as well.
This is the matchup I wanted to see. Slamfire versus Stormson. This is a really good match.
But, now, Wait What? Taking the high ground. Greek God jumps down, but it's missing the rest of his team, kind of.
Oh, that's a huge
Finally.
move from Emkey.
Right, finally the rest of his team joins him. Emkey gets that boop on the Slamfire. And with Nemo's shield tracking, that's probably it. Spork's just gonna get a few kills of his own. We'll see if he can win this with 3. Yes, he can.
This is looking like a snowball alert really fast.
Right. We'll see if it actually becomes a snowball. But
Like I said,
nobody...
Slamfire, I really want to see him on the flex support more more so than Lucio. He's so like actually underrated in the
Objective
league.
lost.
Right, and you have to question. They've now put him back on the Lucio and
Yeah.
Panini back on the Morel,
I
which
think this team will have a bigger impact with Slamfire on flex support, just
Hey.
in general.
I think one of the biggest issues here isn't the fact that Slamfire is on Lucio right now. It's the fact that you just lost your ult charge for both of your supports.
Exactly. They're gonna
Both
get,
High Noons coming out. Nothing's gonna happen. Actually, Shaggy gets more.
that's a big shout out, but the Blizzard's not gonna make a push into it.
Right. So it is going to work. Nemo's going to fall very likely here. Yes. And I doubt we'll see Garrett come back on the Doomfist. I don't think High Society can really hold this point too long, though. Well, they will be able to. We'll see. The big thing to see will be whether or not Wave What gets 2 ticks here. They won't.
So, but if you're on Wait What side, this is gonna be kind of big with the Halt economy with Blizzard. However, Sebs does have a bomb, and I would be very much scared of that.
And Taco Truck does too. Plus, with the Blizzard, this may be something where you combo that Blizzard from Nyx into Taco's bomb.
Yeah, I no offense to Taco, I fear more Sebs with the bomb, knowing how.
Oh,
I'm
I do
playing
too.
against him. I fear Sebs with that bomb right there hard.
I do too, but the option, the possibility is always there. So
Yeah, you're not wrong.
we'll see. Fire Strike's basically being traded back and forth. It's the poke battle. Gotta hope someone can fall.
Here goes Taco's bomb.
Or you could just have Nyx get a point, get a tick on the point for free. No one can test him.
The ED is frozen. And we'll get-
Right. It will be. Wait, what? Actually winning this right now. They just have to take care of this Diva, Reinhardt, and Lucio. And with Nemo so low, he'll be taken out quickly. Garrett already back on this dude, just trying to get back. Shaggy Vargas says Die Noon does get MK. MK, I mean.
Ooh, Slamfire got Ajax.
Ooh.
And there's no B coming out from the side of High Society. However, despite it is looking one from High Society,
It is. But
that Ajax is gonna hurt when it comes to montages and your alt economy right there.
I do think it's still High Society is going to be happy with that because
They want
you
the
get
fight.
a free tick. Do that one more time, and you're moving on. They won't necessarily. Well, they won't necessarily be happy with it, but they won't be too upset with it either.
Yeah, I think it's a good trade to give up ticks unless you don't give up the full point.
Right.
Chill advantage.
Slamfire trying to do what he can on this Lucio to keep not only his team alive, but keep the rest of Wait What pushed back. And it works pretty well.
What I would honestly do, and this is like the most plat special you'll ever hear, honestly, but it works in this, save all 6 ults for your last fight.
You
Be a
could.
cancer and just get the point.
You could. I mean,
I tell you, it's the plat special, but it works.
it does. It works last game. It worked in the 6 o'clock game on here. It's all 6 ults. So that's always an option. I don't think you want to wait that long.
But you get the point. At least.
Right.
You guarantee you get to move on.
So we'll see the Coalescence and the Shatter coming out from both sides. And the bomb's down. It'll force Sebs to use his own bomb because he would have gotten DMX and otherwise. Meanwhile, Wait What getting so many kills that they were off the point.
Complete.
Sebs went to go chase the kill, and so did Steven Rogers, and that's what causes a
Switching
C9.
sides.
Oh no! Off the point. You had.
Initiating
I mean,
launch.
you did only have like 2 people alive. You probably weren't gonna win that fight anyway. You're probably gonna give up the point.
Just respawned, and Sebs and Shaggy were chasing a kill.
Right. I don't think you would have won that fight eventually anyway, but you could have at least stalled out a little bit more.
I mean, they only get one extra fight. It's not the end of the world, but you still want that fight.
Ready for battle.
Right. Because now, if you're wait, what? You can do exactly what you just said with the plat special and wait until you get all 6 ults, and then push in with all 6 ult. Because that's actually a
Attackers
feasible
incoming in
thing to do
30
now.
seconds.
Okay, I don't like this strat personally because it's the easiest counter. Okay, good. They're switching off. I don't want to see a sim comp. I don't. It's such an easy counter, and I don't
do.
know why. You don't want to see it. You want to see it. They're actually gonna do it. Okay.
They're thinking.
He's pulling out his thinking cap right here. His
four,
blue build cap. His thinking cap.
2.
They're going out with this.
Attackers incoming.
However,
They are
Taco
going.
Truck is up there. They have to have read it at least by now that they have a sim.
Right.
Exactly. That's why I don't like it. However, you do get the space for free. Oh no! Don't. They actually go for. Okay, I was gonna say. They're going
Oh,
for CP.
that wall not good enough.
I was gonna say don't do it to him like that.
They're gonna go high ground up on the left side here. And teleporter will quickly be destroyed, but I believe everyone made it. Yes, they did.
This is
Oh,
an
this
interesting
mage.
strategy. They want to take the side fight. I was gonna say I don't really like that with the wall, man.
Oh no, the wall. Jackie Rogers gonna have a huge charge on his beam right now. He's gonna start shredding some people. Record's gonna fall here. It looks like he will.
Sim is a pretty decent pick in this meta.
Especially when you put up a Mei wall right in front of her. She can just charge her beam off of that wall. And with high society,
Oh no. Shaggy has the all. Oh Christ, this is not gonna be fun.
no. So with the sim ult, you do use the coalescence to kind of guarantee yourself that last fight.
I just realized how cancerous this is about to be, dude. They have Blizzard and the wall. And the bomb. Oh no.
Well, they, I don't know if they'll get Blizzard fast enough because you do only have 20 seconds. That's the one saving grace for
They're
Weight
gonna
Watch.
have the most cancer alt fight right here.
They are.
Wall.
Wall comes out. Using the McCree Sporks will get the Symmetra so you don't have that shield burn. It's gonna be
Let's
with Nemo
people
Fall.
on a miracle bomb here.
Gotta do something with that bomb. Unable to, and it looks like Garrett won't be able to do anything.
Well,
Won't be
if
able to get a
you do
tick.
breathe a sigh of relief, you get a point.
Right. Unable to get tick on this on that second point, but you do get that first point again. So
Score 2-3.
Now, I wouldn't be
Made it
panicking if
better.
I was wait what, but I also wouldn't be like satisfied because you gave up a point.
right.
Initiating
I think
launch.
Because at worst, you know, you could go either way, and that is still either win, lose, or draw. But at
Right.
the same time, you have to have a fear that you need to get a point at least to secure a draw.
yeah, it we'll see. I guess the best thing to say is we'll see.
Ready for battle.
A part of it is going to be whatever comps these teams run and who's better at this comp right here that is the only one we're seeing. Yay, Overwatch has 29, 30 heroes and 6 of them are viable.
It's okay, just wait till Hero Pools come out, and then we're gonna have less viable picks because they're banned. Yay!
Right, I don't think Hero Pool is the way to fix this. I really don't.
I don't even think this meta's that bad when they need the hero bans, honestly.
No, you really don't. Because as we just saw, Symmetra
The
perfectly
only thing that's
viable.
really cancer in this composition is the May. Honestly, a Diva, Ryan, McCree, Ana, Lucio, not a bad meta.
Objective A.
Right, increase Maze Wall, and you can probably fix the May being chosen every time.
Yeah,
Increase
exactly.
the cooldown, but we'll get
Actually,
into the
I
fight.
Interesting wall coming out for next. They're gonna use it to rotate, but they do get caught out.
Right, Spork dies early, and that's that first fight gone. We'll see. MK will be able to get back to his team, so at least you don't get over that ult charge, but Nemo has Shatter.
On the bright side, Stormson and Panini are close to their Kami Kami Ha, aka the Moira Coalescence.
Right. On the bright side for only high society, Nemo has Shatter.
Big slam.
Right. So once this Rancho gets busted down, I'm assuming that Shadow's gonna come instantly if he gets past that Reinhardt.
Need to see the Finding Nemo shatter. He's gonna find home.
That's what he's got to do. He's got to find home. Home being anyone except for the Reinhardt shield or the Maywall.
Yeah. Hitting a 6-man will be his home.
Right. Oh, that flashbang hit 4 people.
Hey, he's one at least.
And Shaggy Roses will get the follow-up kill, and you don't have time for another fight. So this is it. Wait, what? This is it. And with so many of them
The
falling,
Blizzard comes out. Will they get Greek though?
they will. He's frozen on the edge of it.
They need to kill him now though.
Bomb. There's so many members.
I fear Seth with this. Like I said, I fear Seth.
He does get engaged. Oh, wait, what? Just takes life away while Greek guard goes down. Taco's out of mech. Nyx is dead. Taco's dead. Overtime burning down.
Like
Not
I
enough
said,
time.
fear Seth with the bomb.
Victory.
Seb's bomb. And I don't even know who it was, but someone else got a kill right before the bomb as well. Those 2 kills are what sealed it right there. What saved
He
that
found
point.
home. We got to play the game.
Nemo did indeed find home. Found a win as well. Oh my gosh,
He just
this was
played though, or the bomb?
disgusting.
Okay.
This was disgusting.
I see you.
Oh.
Oh my god, Panini! Answer, what the Oh my god.
70% kill participation for Sebs.
Panini and
44%
Sebs.
healing for Panini.
Oh my lord.
I think it might be the fact that Panini is just liked better on Moira than it is that they want to play Vampire on Lucio.
I mean, I'm not blaming Panini on the Moira now.
Right.
Like I
So
said,
that-
interesting match between the two.
Right, so it's 1-1. Wait, what versus High Society then?
And the new lineup from High Society seems to look a bit stronger, so I guess keep it. I wouldn't question it now. It's looking a bit stronger than the current
Right. Wait, look.
lineup. High Society will, however, they elect not to go Kings.
Wait. So for the
Which
first time ever, we're not going to have a King Zero match?
I've actually had more Ikes than Kings, shockingly.
I have never seen an Icon Wall.
I've casted more Ikes than King. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The series I played was the first time I saw Kings. The series I played versus
Wow.
Yeah, I did not see Kings, which is shocking me because that's like everybody's favorite map. But I feel like everybody has this mentality that everybody scrims on Kings, so they choose Ike.
Yeah.
But I think that cuts the bite you back because if you're not practicing Kings Row and you get that map, you're kind of screwed.
Definitely. It's well, anyways, High Society on defense. Wait, what on offense? So the colors have changed again. Yay.
Yay.
Ah. I mean, I guess the best thing to do right here is see.
I think the interesting thing is the matchup between the DPS because Garrett, if I remember correctly, is an off tank. So I guess he's living it up on May.
Right. Yeah, I would say Garrett's an off tank. Looking at his career profile, I would definitely say Garrett's an off.
I mean, May did have. I mean, you did have to play May and Goat, and you were the off tank.
Right.
So
Diva, Wrecking Ball, Orisa, Zarya, May, top 5 in the current competitive season.
yep.
So we're just waiting on these teams to get ready. Wait, what's already done? It's already ready. We're just waiting on High Society to finish up any preparations. I do not believe we have any subs. Correct, we do not have any subs. High Society is just taking their time. Hopefully catching their breath.
Traveling to Eichenwald. Initiating match.
So going into Eichenwell, no, a lot of changes for either side, and again, it's just gonna be another close matchup between the two. Probably both go to run meta. I don't expect to see anything different. I don't expect to see anything crazy like the Mei TP strat on the building. I'll just wait what was to pull it out, knowing them they like crazy strats.
Right. I do think we're not going to really see anything too crazy.
Ready for battle.
The thing about that was that the Mei Symmetra teleport on top of the building is it's such a risk. So easy to split your team off. To split up parts of your team when running that.
Attackers.
Even
incoming
then, it also
objective.
requires a lot of practice, and it's like a bold move to do. It like to me, it's a one-time thing that you can only pull off.
Definitely.
Because it's so easy to read nowadays.
I mean, you want to relate something in Overwatch League, it's like the Defram grab.
Three, two,
Yeah.
You can pull it off once, but once you do, you're never pulling it off again.
Again.
defend.
I'm usually not a fan of Far with a Rhyme Diva. If anybody's known me for casting, but we'll see if it works.
Definitely. It'll be interesting to...
Never been a fan of Far with a Rhyme Diva.
I don't think it'll work, but we'll see.
It just doesn't help with the brawl, but I do like to run in a Reaper to help with brawl at least.
It depends on the Pharah, how Pharah plays it. See, kills coming in from both sides. Nyx does actually get a kill on the Pharah, and he'll get two.
I think they played that smart. Sport drawing attention onto the McCree allows Nyx to enable the fight, and that's why they're running this. Which one of the rare times that actually works because of how Sport and Nyx are playing it together.
Well, interesting, we do see Panini pop the Coalescence. I don't even think they're going to get back on point. They will. Barely, but...
Here comes the Barrage though, watch.
Right, Barrage is just going to seal it up right here.
Objective A.
They have the point. The fight's not even over and they have the point because everyone got off the contest or do something with the Barrage. And Seb's is going to get staggered so hard he has to jump. That was a questionable Coalescence at best. I have to say.
Yeah, oh, no, absolutely. Looking into this, Sebs again has a bomb. I do have that fear.
What happened there?
Sport got stunned.
Okay.
Sword got stunned and just immediately fell down.
Right, and
Ooh! He tried to bounce to stay alive, but he gets killed anyway.
does Sebs Taco Truck is in the back line away from everyone else on this team, has to retreat back to spawn and basically let the rest of his team just die.
Now, if they want to stick with the Far comp, they need a Sport to keep harassing Shaggy in order to get value. Otherwise, I do not like the look. They're playing it smart and they understand the general concept of the comp, but it's a high risk, high reward.
Definitely. And because you're running this Mercy Moira, you don't have a Lucio that can also go back and harass, so it's really up to Sport.
Exactly.
And possibly Taco Truck, but I think he needs to be on the cart more, so. Definitely we see Sport and Nyx working together, running together a little bit. It is indeed high noon as Shaggy does get Nyx because there is no protection in the sky from that.
Yep. But creepy meta, it's also dangerous on a farm. Sport gets up first game. Doesn't matter. Good night.
Doesn't matter. Neo's solo, he just jumps off anyway.
That's just nasty, Sport. This disrespect.
I went to say your team had lost the fight and then you just do me like that. Okay.
He didn't need to do him like that, man. He really didn't.
I know, and now he's gonna do someone else like that when they come out of this doorway.
This is just disrespect. Oh wait, oh no.
Oh, Mika's gonna shatter. No, he's actually.
Well, good night, girl. Oh, they survived.
Greek God does decide to hold the shatter. Sebs lives because he has sound barrier. But nothing can be
I thought
done.
that was gonna be a too mad moment where they just all fall off the chair and die. But guess not.
Nope, Spork's in the back line, uncontested,
The payload
undamaged almost, and just doing what he does.
No. Nick's blocking the J still. He knows this is plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
MG could have given up the Valk, which I actually respect on this type of point. You're not getting value out of the Valk with the low ceiling.
Right, especially since you don't have Mercy anymore. It's a lot more risky. Works on the side. They don't see him, and he's gonna get his death blossom right here. Oh my gosh, Spork just so much damage.
Well,
He's not done.
Oh, that lady on the chandelier.
That would have been a good self-destruct had it not landed on the chandelier in Taco's defense, but I still don't think you needed to use it.
Nah, man, he just wanted the Pichu bomb.
Exactly.
He needed to be on the D0 highlight for real. Oh no, it's Wakanda forever. It's Uganda Bruce Lee. Oh, Shaggy with the 2K.
Oh, Spork just got out of Wraith. He was in Wraith for so long before that went off. Shaggy kind of lucky to get Spork on top of that, but they'll hold. High Society will hold this point.
Here comes the stagger. Slamfire's just yeeting out there. He's like, bye.
Taco struck. He has his mech. Wait, he has mech back. He can get it. Oh no. Had he not gotten hit by that fire strike, he would have gotten back to his team.
Oh lord. On the bright side, he has 80% the bomb.
Yeah.
Wait, and Greek has a shatter. Oh no. That's usually a recipe for disaster if it hits properly.
Definitely Shatter Riptire combo.
Where's
Whereas you have to worry about Spork in your back line. Fire strike to the end. Definitely negates a huge amount of post damage. And it looks like Greek God doesn't have his shield anymore.
Oh no, the Pichu bombs are coming out.
Both bombs, Sebs will die, plus there is a Riptire somewhere and it will hit Slamfire. High Noon will end up getting nobody, and a Shatter from Greek God will probably end this map. Well, this push, it will.
Oh lord.
And I'd say that was a pretty good push.
Oh no, that's a pretty decent push coming out from wait, what? I think that is not, I mean, yeah, wait, what? That's not in the worst situation they could be in right now.
Right.
However, High Society does have the chance to respond, but a minute and 55, basically 2 minutes, harder to respond to. I need to snowball this. Or at least get the point and just drain him on your own second defense, because you read what they ran.
Right. It'll be a big thing to see what. I mean, it would be big to see what is pulled out, because we see Nyx and Spork on this Junkrat McCree. Will Shaggy stay on this Widow and maybe see if he can get a quick pick? The world may never know. Except it will in about 30 seconds.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Hey, you never know. You gotta get picked by Shaggy. And then we'll just never find out because Shaggy just ended it. Oh, wait, are they gonna mirror it?
Yeah. Is Slamfire really staying on Lucio though?
I
'Cause you
doubt.
can't do that.
I feel like Slamfire is gonna go to Ana or Moira in this scenario where they run a Pharah.
4,
They
I
aren't
think
running a
Ana.
Mercy.
2,
They're just running a Fire without a Mercy.
attackers incoming.
No, he will switch
No,
to the
no, I was
McCree.
gonna say Magical wouldn't make them do that. Magical would yell at them when they did.
Right. That's probably one of the stupidest decisions in all of Overwatch, is running a Fire without any form of good support for them.
Yeah, no Ana or Mercy, just a bold decision.
Right, so we'll see Nyx get a lot of damage at the beginning of that with the mine just in front of the door, but other than that,
Oh.
an empty going down almost instantly.
Man down.
Shaggy will trade his life for it, but I think you still have High Society probably winning this fight.
And he just said get down, Mr. President, but he still died.
Nick's, how is Nick still alive? How is Nick still alive?
He vibing, brother.
Bro, he's actually vibing, and we'll see Sport coming back on this Widowmaker. Is he actually back anywhere that can do anything? No. They gave up that point.
Stop the payload.
Oh no. Spork on the Widow.
This will heal you.
What will he do?
Miss.
One shot, one kill, no.
48 shots, 1 kill.
Yes. Oh no, Sebs. Sebs, don't do him like him. No. Sebs is hunting.
Sebs is actually going to do him like them, but while that's happening, Nyx gets a kill with the Riptire, and Green God just gets 2 kills. So
Sebs tried his hardest.
Sebs just jumps off because the rest of your team is dead because you left them alone.
Sebs was just zoning in. He didn't care. He was like, I'm gonna get the Spork.
Now Spork has excellent sightline to the spawn.
Just hold M1. Just hot shots.
Just hold W and M1.
Oh no.
Bomb coming
Yeah.
in from Sebs gets nicked. Nobody else.
Oh no. He's going for him again. He's chasing.
Well, this time you can, because the rest of your team has actually decided that killing the opposing team is a good idea.
Mr. Sebastian, aka Sebs, what is the Spork dead?
The mobile bastion unit.
The mobile squad unit. I wish you had skins enabled just for Diva, just at the cop car.
This will restore.
Special
I wonder
units
if you
coming
can do that.
after you.
Just enable one.
Tap
Anyway,
on.
Taco's gonna try to get something. It's not gonna get anything. Nemo has.
Wait, how did Nemo get charged on that? He got charged on the dead Bastion. What? Okay.
Whatever happened, what happened, I guess. We'll see Nemo just continuing to do what he does. Oh, that's a
Big
shadow.
slam.
Fork's dead. Moira's probably not
I
gonna be
think that
long
Koa
anyway.
was not needed, but okay. Me vibing.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, it is Koa.
You have served your
Right, so we'll get it back fairly quickly, but I don't think you need it. The real question is Greek God going to try to stop this? Is he going to try to contest? They will. So we get one last contest at this gate.
Oh, we're Spork gets
Fork's gone, and so is Stormson. That's going to be the rest of the team not being able to win
the
this fight.
definition of feeder pop right now. You're gonna get a 4K or he's just gonna feed.
Exactly. And Team Me get a
He's a
move
bold
on
man.
to
He's
the
already
right.
back in the fight. He really gets one. He's already back in. He's gonna kill
Already
him.
back in the fight. Time for him to get a 4K.
Yep.
And that's exactly what he's practically doing. He's
Yep.
gonna run down Nemo.
Feeder pop, brother.
Feed or fire.
Ride or die.
Exactly, Sport. Kai's first, which for him just means he can get back in the fight faster. That's exactly what he does. Gets back in the fight faster,
He
and
just fries in the ride or die mentality. Just
exactly.
no, monkey, don't do it. AKA empty, don't do it, monkey. No, that's his nickname. That's not me. It's just AKA Mr.
Ah. Might. Anyways, we'll see.
As Mr. Great Cup, we call him Monkey from Battle Ice.
Here comes Taco Truck with the self-destruct. Will this get anything? It will get Shaggy, and the Shatter will get everyone else.
Oh no. Don't do it.
Force is gonna get another kill.
M-Key is literally just trying to be a Reddit.
Let's see what Nyx wants to do here. He has the Blizzard. The only ultimate on his team, the Nano Boost will come shortly, but we'll see what Nyx wants to do with this Blizzard. Oh no. Bork's right behind them again. They do spot him out, but he's still there.
The call coming out from Panini. Sporks in the back line. Oh no. Oh
He's
no.
at 70%. He does not have his Death Blossom, so that'll be the one saving grace. As he will just decide to.
Trying to solo Blossom with DPG.
Spork face tanks the High Noon, and then kills Panini, and then Death Blossoms.
Oh
and
no!
I think you may have lost the fight because of that.
30 seconds.
I
Monkey
think
vibing
they
in the tree.
legitimately
What
may
do
have
you
lost the fight because of that. Wait, what? What are you doing?
Monkey vibing in the tree. What will he do? Oh wait, they might turn it though.
Right, Shaggy Rogers on the Duke is going to be trying to take down Sporky. Does not. It's Nemo who takes down Sport instead. Flame fire. Boopity boop boop.
He's going for it again. Monkey vibing in the tree again. Oh,
So it will hit overtime. This has been an excellent stall. This has been like 2 minutes
Oh
at
no,
this point.
the bombs.
Double bomb Stubbs gets 3.
It's not gonna be enough. I don't think it's enough.
It's
though.
not. It
How hard-
probably won't because Spork
How
is
hard
still
is
here.
Just the Bastion has to carry for y'all to still lose.
The overtime sticking down, that's it. Wait, what? Win the second. Win Eichenwald. Second point for Wait What? 1 for High Society. We got a game.
Play consecutive.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
god. Diva bombs everywhere.
Wait, that's it? What? Over steps, free game? What? Okay, this game just does not like steps.
Rip playing the game. Well then. I keep seeing M Key's name and see it next to Dallas Fuel logo, and I keep wanting to say Mickey.
Yes.
Well, High Society get the next map pick. It's either Route 66 or Rialto. Wait, what has already called defense? He called it before.
I want to know the statistic. I'm telling you, how many times does the opponent who wins the map?
Wait, what called defense before Acronator even said what the 2 maps were that High Society could choose
Listen,
from?
I'm telling you, I want to know the stat. Any analyst, please go back to every match. Or put it on the countdown bottom meter. I need to know this.
Oh, this will be great.
I've never seen Route 66 played. I'm not capping on that. I've just never seen it played.
I've seen it once,
I
but most of these games have been 3-0s.
yeah,
Plus, Rialto is just too fun.
I've never seen Route 66 played.
I mean, come on. If you have Rialto, you have the Reddit Lucio. Come on.
Oh no, you're right. They do have Monkey on their team.
Exactly.
He's just gonna keep vibing in the tree, going for the boobs.
No subs from Wait What? We'll see if High Society any has any subs.
Is it MK 3.2? Yep, he was happy when he hit it. He was vibing.
Straight up vibing.
Can we put Clovix?
No. The answer to that is no. Curse. That's pretty accurate.
Coven for Tug. You know who I want to see come back into the league? We need to see North back. That's what we need.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, who else was great in the league just for meme purposes? Okay, who? I need to think.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, no, but he's already on Hangzhou. He can see him every time.
I mean, he is a living meme.
Oh no, he is playing in pugs with that man. See,
Well-
this is what happens when you're on the border of advanced and intermediate, and you play in both of the pugs.
Right.
Oh no, Agree is just something.
I streamed a game casted by Agreed and Yusuf. That
imagine,
was.
imagine neglecting the league again.
Oh gosh.
Welcome to reality.
Anyways, both teams are ready.
Initiating match.
Let's summon the casters.
Yeah, no, both teams are not ready.
Let's summon the casters. I agree. Hold up. Okay, I call Wait What you go to High Society. I want to play with Monkey again. I play with him with Squirtle. I need to go back to my roots with him.
apparently, ready was called while 3 members.
Wait. How are you call ready, but half of your team doesn't say they're ready? Wait.
Oh my god. Half of your team is AFK. How do you call ready? Who said sub the casters in? Oh god. Okay, they're ready. So we do have both teams actually ready.
I still have that copy and paste ready when people tell me to go Ana.
So yes.
Put
Come
me in for
for a month,
Stormson. I'm ready.
Are you though?
I mean, I just got done playing. I probably am warmed up still.
For battle.
Probably.
Oh no. I'm scared.
Do it to oh.
No. Me and the DP are teammates, and I have him on Snapchat. We talk a lot, but
Attackers
he just told
incoming
me
in
to
30
watch the
seconds.
bait. I'm scared.
That was the bait.
I'm scared.
Where's the 2 members jumping off?
I'm scared. No, there's always something behind it, though.
No,
There-
you saw Nick's.
Yeah, no. You don't know a DP like I do, though. You haven't been on a team like 3 teams with this man.
How do you still have an AFK? How do you still have an AFK? Why do you say ready when you still have an AFK?
Just sub me in.
Guffed NA teams.
Put in Lanta.
NA teams.
It's okay. Panini can actually play Lucia. I'll play Moira and
God.
Ana. Preferably Zen, but you know that ain't meta. But we're fine.
Okay, apparently Slamfire's back.
No, guys, we need to pause.
Okay, he picked a hero. He is back.
4,
Will Shaggy go out?
2,
Monkey,
1.
Oh,
You fell.
oh,
he fell out the tree.
oh. Is MK feeding Find Down at 11?
This is why we call him Monkey. He has the brain.
So there goes.
Spork is just vibing.
There goes. Wait, what's first corner hold?
Well, the bright side,
I'm guessing we're
they won.
okay.
Real MK hours.
Anyways, Bork gets staggered at the end of that, but wait, what? Do win half
Oh
fight.
no, Edkey, stop! No, not again. No. Okay, good.
Doing it
He
again.
was trying to 1v1 Slamfire on the back.
Oh god. Can
Man
we
of
have
Diva.
MP versus Slamfire and All-Stars, please? Anyways, we will see Wait What win another
Who
point.
says MK makes All-Stars and DP might make it? You never know, and then it'll be even worse. Wait, we just have a Reddit Lucio 1v1 in the All-Star tourney.
Please. No, Reddit Lucio deathmatch.
Yeah, no paintball, not on a paintball this year, we just have a bunch of Reddit Lucios in.
Anyways, you have some ultimates online for High Society, and MK slightly low-key feeding. So you will likely get this
Oh
You'd
no.
like to get the
It's
card a little bit
peach
farther.
bomb. It still didn't get anybody.
Doesn't get anyone, and Taco barely gets back in his back.
You know, my question is how High Society not captured the first play? Well, all this is beaming.
I don't know. I actually don't know. High Society, it looks like they will be able to finally cap this point. MK still does not have sound barrier, but he is still higher than Slamfire.
Who was the clown that decided this was okay?
And so if you want to talk about ult charge, up until now, MK was higher than Slamfire in ult charge, and MK has fed himself to death twice. So that's how the whole game's going, but Bomb will not get anyone. Sports will do something to Nemo and shoot him in the back, and will decide that it's a perfect time to Death Blossom when there's one person around him.
No, my question of the day is fork a spoon or a fork?
Find out next time on League Zero.
Find out next week on the countdown.
Exactly. But High Society, again, memes aside, they haven't captured this point yet.
I don't
And
know
I
how.
don't know how.
Still don't know how.
60 seconds.
This is just too Chad like my wait what? It has to be. Oh no. They don't know!
Spork again is behind him. He's done this like 5 times already. You have to start expecting Spork to be hiding somewhere. He's just gonna keep doing it.
That's on Steps and Shaggy though. Sometimes it really isn't your Moira fault.
I know. Yeah, because someone else has to spot him out. Your Moira can't be the one to spot him out. Hey, there's a Reaper behind us. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Right, your Moira can't really be the one to do that, but someone needs to call that out. That's a huge shatter, and that will be the only ultimate needed.
You know,
As
this went
Panini,
from where I thought where High Society would roll to a point where I don't see him even getting the first point.
exactly, and Panini uses Coalescence at the end of that. He started it at a good time. He started it when his team was shattered, but they all died so instantly it didn't get any value.
What's gonna happen is Storm's just gonna nano Spork, and this is where the fear of God comes into High Society.
Well, Taco takes, they're not even gonna touch point. Oh, they are.
Like I said, the fear of God's coming in.
Daddy dies in high noon, and that's gonna spell doom. That's it. I don't know. I was trying to rhyme, but it didn't work. Anyways, wait, what? Hold High Society to...
In the wise words of Dad Overwatch from Powerhouse, what are you, a light bulb? What?
0 to 0. Switching sides. Initiating match.
I think we're both a little tired at this point. Anyways, wait, what? They will hold High Society to not even the first point. And
You know, sometimes you just gotta take a minute and just relax and just talk to your team and just be like, you just lost to Kef Overwatch. Even though Kef stopped playing in this game.
sometimes you just gotta tell your team, you just lost to a team with a feeding Lucio.
Oh no, when I lost the Giga Chat to another league called Toker and MK was on it, I said that myself too. I said that to myself too. We lost a monkey Overwatch.
So we will see this standard composition that we have seen from High Society for the rest of the rest of the series.
Actually pull out Brig though. Oh no. Is this
You
the
want to
bait?
know what?
Wait,
I was
is
about to
this-
say. I
this
think
the
so
bait?
because I think this is going to be a meme.
No, is this the bait the DP was talking about?
I doubt this is bait.
Let's play Pirates.
Let's play pirate ship.
Oh my god, it is.
1.
That's the bait. Is let's play pirate
No,
ship.
this is the bait.
The page.
This is it.
This is just ooh, the flex of Moira Coalescence Ball. Not a Coalescence Ball, Moira Orb. I think this is just memes at this point. This isn't even a composition.
I don't know what you're saying. Actually, well, to be fair, Nyx is one of the best Genjis in the league, probably. Besides for being
Yeah.
Dad and Nyx are probably the best Genjis.
Okay, well, MP gets taken out early by Slamfire. That wall doing a good job of
MK in the
cutting
triple
them off
beat,
the rest of the
dude.
team. Spork. You know, Spork, a flanking Widowmaker isn't as effective as a flanking Reaper, just an FYI.
Nah.
So-
Oh, okay, he agrees with you. Lame.
This.
So, wait,
Wow.
what? Kind of just chilling like they do. We'll see them heal up and decide to start pushing this payload again, even though they've gotten it really far without actually winning a fight.
You know, MK's out of position again, and he somehow gets in position.
He is. He's very out of position, but still somehow getting the rest of his team healing and not dying
Yeah.
himself. We see Coalescence from Panini.
I think that's the
Daggy
reason
has-
block Brig.
Daggy has High Noon, and what do you even do? Spork finally going back on this Reaper, and he's kind of going to work.
I mean, listen. We just gotta admit, they have Nano Blade. Even though Slamfire has beat, they have Nano Blade.
Yeah. Slamfire does not have beat anymore. He literally used it to try and save Sebs.
And you said you wanted him in an All-Star game, huh?
Okay, that's
we call that a BM. We call that BM.
Oh my gosh! And now you don't have beat, and are you just gonna let them win? Are you
Well, this is what we call,
tactical losing?
No.
Taco boosted into the self-destruct.
This is what we call strategy.
I fail to see how boosting into the enemy self-destruct cause strategy. We will see the Nano Blade. Plus
Good night.
the Death Blossom, and that's the game right there. Wait, what? Win 3-1 against High Society.
I'm interviewing MK. I don't care what you say.
Okay, but actually, can we interview MP? Actually, yeah, we're gonna interview MP. I do have a question for MK regarding Spork, though.
I just want a monkey. Get in here. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was a game. What was that?
Okay, MK. So what was your thought process on Rialto?
So basically, I was molding and I'm losing my hair, so I'm like, I'm gonna lock Brig. And I did. That's what I did. I locked Brig.
Okay, what was your process on Lucio on Rialto?
On attack or defense.
On attack, because those weren't the
So,
no, on defense, 'cause you
basically-
played Lucio on defense.
I thought we were gonna, it was like a stall hero, Like, I'm a Brig main, but I use Lucio as like a stall hero, because he's like a little bit faster than Brig. Like, he could get back to car a little bit faster. So, I just decided that was like the better choice there.
Okay. What happened at the very beginning of Rialto?
So basically, I think I got DDoS, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I don't know, cause my entire house shut down and stuff. So I kind of it didn't let me wall ride anymore, cause I just lagged and stuff, cause I got DDoSed. Right, so I just fell into the water, and that killed me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, on to some couple more serious questions.
Yeah. Wait, those
you
weren't
think-
serious questions. Oh, I get it.
Okay. Do you think High Society was as big of a threat as everyone was making them out?
I didn't hear that there were a threat from anyone, but I still took it as a serious match. Most of the time, I think. I think we did do a lot of preparations. We did a lot of scrims, and we definitely tried out a lot of stuff. We tried out a lot of the Ana, we tried out a lot of DPS combos. Yeah. We prepared a lot for it. We knew we had to be flexible for this game because we were down heavy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely good job.
Now, monkey. I have a question. Do you have a question for me?
No, not really.
No,
No.
you're not gonna answer. You're not gonna ask the question. I'm shocked.
What question?
You know the question.
I I I don't.
You don't? Oh, okay.
I don't know the question. What's the question?
Ranter, please go.
That's not a question.
Hey,
That is a state. That's a statement. That is a statement.
No, it's a very good question. Will he go Ana?
Actually, yeah, Stormson did lock Ana.
Yeah, he did.
So, yeah,
Right.
and it worked. It was actually very good. So we were doing Moira in the beginning, and we noticed that like we had enough heals, and we realized that wasn't the problem, and so we tried out Ana like at the stall of second Rialto point, and yeah, after that we just stuck with it because it was working really well.
So I have a question. How does it feel to be benched knowing a DP is coming off suspension?
So actually, fun fact. A DP is being impeached. We are impeaching a DP.
Okay, I
and
support
and I will be taking over as manager of the team, and I will be benching a DP. He's been
Okay.
impeached and benched. Honestly, real answer, I have no clue. I have no clue what we're gonna do. I don't know what ADC is gonna want to do, and especially because we need to find like another like backup tank player because we lack a lot of backups. Like, really, I'm not sure, but I think we'll figure it out.
W.
Hey, Akari, can we get a confirmation on whether a team is allowed to overthrow their own manager?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
actually,
they
yeah,
did, like, a
they
90
added
or
it.
It's
I
been
saw
there
it in
for
the
a while.
rule.
Hey, that happened to Clovix last season.
It's in the rules, yeah.
Speaking of Clovix, he might become the new manager. I think. We're
He
we're
can't
thinking
because
about it.
he's banned and he was banned the previous season.
We're
so
gonna unban him.
he can't. Good luck with that though.
Good luck with it.
Also,
Alright.
did anyone count my environmental kills? I didn't.
Like 7.
Okay, that's pretty good.
He's gonna put that. He's gonna put that in actual frags montage.
I was hoping for more on Rialto, which is why I got into the background and I got DDoS and stuff. Like, I think I was expecting there to get like more opportunities, but High Society is really good. They played really organized together. I think we had like better team there. We played better. Like we scrimmed before. We were really like disorganized and stuff, but we did really good this match. Like everyone on the team did actually really good.
Okay.
I guess that's it for questions. Unless you have one more.
Well, I do have one more serious question because
Okay.
I think Wait What have basically cemented themselves as a top tier team of intermediate at this point. They've only lost to Shanghai, which I believe everyone says right now is the best team in intermediate,
Had they even lost?
likely.
You never played a match
Yeah,
against
I don't
them.
think
No.
they fade. Yeah.
No, who was it that lost? Was it High Society?
We lost one map to High Society.
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
first map loss, I believe.
Oh wow.
It
Okay,
was
so yeah, definitely.
Hanamura, yeah.
Wait What cementing themselves as one of the top teams. Do you think
Yeah.
High Society is a higher tier team in intermediate, or do you think they're a mid tier team?
Like in terms of our division, I'd
Yes.
say they're definitely like third or fourth, because I know they were missing like two other starters actually. Like they had 2 main supports in, and they had a ringer for DPS. So I think they were not playing their best. Like they weren't playing their best today, but I think like if they had a full roster, I think they could definitely be a really good team. Like they have strong DPS, good supports, good tank line also.
Right.
I think like overall, I think they could definitely be a like mid tier, maybe mid high-ish team. They're definitely a good team. They're hard to play against. They definitely put up a fight, especially on like Hanamura. They took action on our mistakes.
Right.
Yeah, I think. Wait, what? Like, I think I was really surprised. We were playing really well today. Like, I think even without Hobby for these like next few weeks, maybe, I think we're still doing really good. I'm really still hoping we're gonna do better throughout the future.
All right. Well, good luck in the future. I think
Thanks.
definitely amazing game.
Yeah, you too.
And I think that's all I really have to say.
Alright.
Anything from you, Ranther?
Mm, No, I don't have any questions.
Oh,
I
Ranta,
mean,
I have a question actually. Can you say you just lost the M key Overwatch again? That was really good.
I'll say a better one. You just lost the monkey Overwatch.
Oh my, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's
All
great.
right.
Montage.
I told you, monkey Overwatch. And I guess that's it for the stream.
Right.
Looks like both of the games are still going on. So
So you can either tune the game that I would personally tune into, Powerhouse versus Shanghai, and that's just what I would say for the game.
that one
And-
is going on the main League Zero channel. We can host that.
And I guess that's it from me and Vulcaner.
Yes.
See you later, chat.
All right.
Bye.
See you later, everyone.